This is a video for Magic the Gathering fans, and especially those who are a fan of the Hobbit. I'm going to talk about 5 cards that I think would be fun to include in a deck for the Great Goblin that are not centered around goblins or orcs or armies for that matter. The first card is Ghost Lantern. Now this is an adventure on an equipment, and what's fun is every time a creature you control dies, you put a 1/1 counter on the equipped creature. But you start out as an adventure spell, bringing a creature in. Next up is Call of the Death Dweller. This is another card that's going to let you return creatures from your grave to the battlefield this time. You're going to put a death touch counter on either of them and then put a menace counter on either of them. Cards 3 and 4 are going to be rings, and not the one ring, but different rings and fun for the theme, right? Ring of Zatharid is going to let you generate an equipped creature. Now, maybe you want that to be the commander. Otherwise, you might want your creatures to go to the grave. But what's fun is at the beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 counter on equipped creature if it's black. So the commander being hybrid, black-red, means it'll take advantage of this. Ring of Valkis cares if the creature is red this time. Putting a 1/1 counter on equipped creature at the beginning of the upkeep, very good. And giving the equipped creature haste. The 5th card is Tarian's Soul Cleaver. And now this equipped creature will get vigilance, and then whenever another artifact or creature is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, doesn't even have to be yours, put a 1/1 counter on equipped creature. And before we get to the bonus card, follow Margins, the band. I will tag them, they're awesome. Follow us at whatever social media platform beside this one you want to, and buy our books at zarfling.com. Support our mission. The bonus card is Unexpected Fangs. Now, I know this doesn't work optimally with the commander, being that the commander counts 1 or more counters, and you're putting 2 different kinds of counters on target creature. However, putting a lifelink counter on one of your creatures during combat with an instant, especially if it's like a large army, for example, that would be great, I think, during combat to do. Hey, let me know what your thoughts are for the 6 cards that I'll be adding to my deck that may not have anything directly to do with goblins, orcs, and or armies, but will be fun cards still for my deck for the Great Goblin. Also, that's Rusty back there. I tried to keep the sun out of the shot, but yeah, that's why you've been hearing that rustling in the background.